Hey YouTube, it's Leanna. You're watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Friday vlogger. So, this week's topic is accepting your shape and size. And I am getting ready to hop in the shower and rinse off. I have doubles today, so I just ran and did my cardio, and then in a couple hours I'll be going back to the gym to do weights. But I figured while I was undressing, why not show you my shape and my size? This is me. I don't know, can you get all of me? I don't know if you can get all of me. So, yeah, this is, can you see my face? This is me. For the most part, I'm okay with what I see. For me, I have always felt like I've had this shape, and let's see if I can get from the side. This is me from the side. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. This is, you know, me today. I've never had a belly button. I've never been able to see my belly button. My belly button has always been like this. So, I mean, I've just never had a belly button. So, the day I have a belly button, it'll be quite interesting. I've always, my legs are, you know, they touch. And they've always touched. So, I've always dealt with that. I've always had small breasts. As you can see, there is nothing there. So that's always been that way. My arms, they're pretty much, they used to be a lot bigger when I was heavier. You can see I have a little jiggle, not too much jiggle, but I've got some muscle to them. And before, I would go to wear like a jean jacket or something with like sleeves or quarter sleeves, and my arms wouldn't even fit in them. So, you know, I'm pretty okay with my arms. You can see my port sticking out. It right there. And you know, that's something I've got to deal with. This side has a little more pudge to it than the side because of my port. Eventually, my port will be moved up here once I have reconstructive surgery. So, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, this is me. And pretty much at goal weight. So, this is, I'm just gonna get, I guess, more toned from here. So, you know, side view. I used to have this really bad back, like, started to get like a roll, but that's gone. So, yeah. So, this will be the first part of the video. I just wanted to make a video talking about my body, how I feel about, you know, my shape. I do feel small. I feel like my legs are my problem area. It's something that I am working on, and, hope, you know, one day to maybe not rub, but my legs just may be that way, and I am going to have to learn to accept that. So, yeah, this is me, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you saw the first half of my video, and that's pretty much me and my body. Let me... And just a brief on that, I know some people may say, oh, you're too hard on yourself, oh, you shouldn't think this or think that, and quite frankly, it's my body, and, you know, I also am a firm believer, if you don't, I feel like there's always room for improvement, and there's always, something you should be striving better for. So, you know, one of my biggest problem areas is my legs. So, constantly work in progress and constantly trying to do things to make my legs smaller. So let's see here. Accepting your size and shape today. What does this mean to you? It means not seeing the old me. I have a really, really hard time with, I didn't know how large I was to begin with, so I really don't necessarily see how small I am today. If you've watched my channel, you know I've mentioned that the day I had weight loss surgery at 230 pounds, I was thinking to myself, do I really need this? And I was about 100 pounds overweight. And so I told myself, how much overweight do I need to be in order to go through with this? I've dealt with, obesity my whole life. If I haven't gotten it under control in 10, 11 years, what makes me think I'm going to do it anytime soon if, I've tried everything under the sun as it is? So, as I was shrinking throughout this journey, the only way I really knew was by my pant size, because I looked in the mirror and I pretty much always felt like I saw the same thing. And so, accepting my size means, documenting, taking pictures, self-love, love who you are today, what you see in the mirror today, it's only going to make you a better person. How do you live with your body shape, skin you are living in today? I'm perfectly fine with it. When I do undress, I have my problem areas, hint why I'm having plastic surgery in December. And I do kind of like pull and tug on, my stomach and wish things kind of were differently. And I kind of envision what it'll look like when, things are up where they're supposed to be. So, but that's something also, being obese your whole life, I've never seen any different. So, it'll be very, very interesting after reconstructive surgery, because I've always had that pooch that kind of hangs. I've always had, women parts lower than they should be, and, it's been my norm. So, it just is what it is, and I've accepted it, and I'm, yeah. What do you do, or do you plan on doing to continue working on accepting yourself? I take a lot of pictures of myself. I'm constantly looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm constantly telling myself, you're small, you're tiny, you're a size 2. That's small, whether you see it or not, you got to fit into these jeans. And previously you were in these, larger jeans, and to be in a 2, like, you had to have gone somewhere. You've got to be small, and so I have constantly reminding myself, and in the beginning there was a lot of asking my husband, I am small, right? I look small, right? And so a lot of reassurance there, from my spouse, from my friends, and, because sometimes you don't always see that, and to go back to document from the very beginning of your journey, your pre-op pictures are so important. They're crucial to my journey. I go back and I look at those, and to see where I came from, because I didn't even know I was that bad, or that big, and to see where I am now, and to really see that difference has really helped me accept my size and shape today, and know that I am small. So, yeah, I'm going to insert some pictures in here and share with you guys my shape and size. So I will talk to you guys all later.